Dear students, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. Children, have you ever tried to use or modify some waste material to create some new usable thing? I am sure you might have participated in best out of waste competitions and tried to make use of waste stuff like pencil peels, empty matchstick boxes, old soap cases, etc. to create new material at your home and school. This is really a joyful activity that saves our resources and helps in reducing environmental pollution also. Moreover, it is an economic way of utilizing one's creativity and available resources in a productive manner. You see, when you reuse waste materials, you at the end of the day feel so glad to see the new outcomes of your creativity and labor. It gives you inner satisfaction that you have done a great job and the results are wonderful. My dear students, today I am here with you to share a similar story named Wonderful Waste with you. This story is the first chapter of your English language Marigold Book 5. So remember that waste can be quite useful. I am sure you will agree with my statement after going through this absolutely true story of the Maharaja of Travancore and his cook. Children, Maharaja was how the kings were addressed in India. And Travancore is formerly princely state in southwestern India. Now it is a part of Kerala state. Are you excited to hear this story? Let's begin. Once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. In the afternoon, before the dinner, the Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes that had been prepared for the feast. Children, a palace is a grand residence of the head of the state or kingdom. It is very big, luxurious, and spacious. Now you see, there was a grand dinner at his palace, as he had ordered. Children, when we invite someone at our residence, we make different preparations and serve them to our guests, right? Similarly, the Maharaja was also concerned that his guests should have the best treat at his palace. So he went to the kitchen to inspect the dishes. Let's read ahead. What are you going to do with those vegetable scraps? He asked the cook, pointing to the basket of scraps near the cook. The cook replied, "They are waste. We will throw them away." So students, as soon as the Maharaja noticed a basket of scraps, he inquired what was the cook going to do with those scraps. The cook answered that those scraps were waste and will be thrown away. Let's read ahead. You cannot waste all these bits and pieces of vegetables. Find a way to use them. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. So children, Since the Maharaja wanted those scraps to be used and not thrown away, so he commanded sternly, means he gave an authoritative order in a very serious manner to the cook, and he walked away. The cook was in a fix and kept staring at the vegetable scraps for some time. Suddenly an idea flashed across his mind. Children, now the cook was in a situation hard to escape from. He had no choice and was supposed to follow the instructions of the king. So he started looking at those scraps in a very thoughtful or creative manner. And yes, he suddenly found the solution to his problem and got an idea. Let's read ahead to know what happened next. He took all the vegetable bits, washed and cleaned them well. Then he cut them into long strips. He put them in a huge pot and he placed it on the fire to cook. Next, he ground some fresh coconut. So, he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies and garlic together. He added this paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. Now, an appealing smell started coming from the pot. Let's read ahead. Now he whipped some curd and added it to the curry. He also poured a few spoonfuls of coconut oil and decorated the dish with curry leaves. So children, you see how the waste bits of vegetables were being turned into an attractive dish. The cook whipped some curd and he also added the final touches by pouring some coconut oil and decorated it with curry leaves. The new dish was ready. The cook served this new dish to the guests that evening. Dear students, lo and behold is a phrase used here for saying, look, what a surprise! So, my dear students, the surprisingly new dish was ready and it was served by the cook to all the guests. Let's read ahead. Everyone was eager to know the name of the new dish. The cook thought and thought. Then a name came to his mind. He named it Avial. Avial. Here, everyone was waiting in an excitement to know the name of this new dish. After thinking much, the cook named it Avial. Avial. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. And imagine, it all came from a basket of waste. Children, traditional feast is a huge delicious meal that is served at a party or celebration. So now, Avial actually became very popular dish all over Kerala. And children, envisage, this new dish has actually resulted from waste, reuse and management. So you see, my dear students, how wonderful became the waste. Hence, where there is a will, there is a way. The cook had to accept the king's order of using the vegetable leftover rather than throwing them. And so he came out with an economic and delicious new dish which made him popular. So, children, did you like the story? I loved it. I think you all like the story too, and you all have learned to listen to your elders because the cook listened to the king and came up with something new. So always follow the advice of your elders and work hard and always think creatively. So we have learned a lot from this story.